Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG. Last time, I spent an entire video trying to defeat a frog, but in the end, we had success. And I think, on that note, it's time to march into the next main story mission with 8 Kadama to find. Oh, actually, it reminds me, I haven't looked. What is my Kadama blessing set at? I also saw a little red icon there. I need to go check. Um, So make offering menu. Oh, receive Kadama blessing. Here we go. Yeah, I've got the increased experience one. Should probably have the increased elixir drop rate one going while I'm recording, but I've been using increased experience without really paying any attention for a while now. Anyway. We've discovered a divination board. Huzzah. Alright, but it's time for Palace the Damned. What in the world? I expected the gate to the palace to be heavily guarded, but there's not a single soldier in sight. While what there's no shortage of is dark energy emanating from within. If Domon awaits us from there, I do not foresee us walking out again without a terrible struggle. But no matter. Though great danger may lie ahead, it's imperative that we forge ahead and find him. What does this mean? You'll be hanging out and helping me with like magical, mystical bullshit attacks? Or is that just a bunch of talk and you won't be helping at all? At any rate, in the center of the capital lies Heian Palace, a place where aristocracy attend to government affairs. In ancient times, the site was the birthplace of a supremely refined and deeply influential imperial culture, which we don't care about. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like it was this whole talk of him helping me was just talk. Unless he's back here somewhere. Kadama is. He is not. Sorry, a little headphone adjustment there. Unless this is you waiting to help out. No, that's lady person.
This place has changed so much, and not in a good way.
It's actually a really crap
This
way.
explains the sense of dread that hangs over the city. I just hope everyone escaped in one piece.
At the Grand Line.
Curse him. We need to be careful. He could be lurking anywhere.
Are you joining me?
He has some hateful tricks up his sleeve, so watch out. Curse him.
Okay, you are not joining me. What about you? You implied you would be helping.
Yes, indeed. Whatever evil has wreaked such destruction on our capital, its source lies within. That being said, the inner court is not small.
It's just inner.
Let us split up and find where Doman is lurking.
Bullshit, you guys aren't gonna do anything, are you?
Yes, indeed. Let us...
They're gonna split up, oh yeah. Oh, all sorts of... Oh, you're actually playing the game. We'll be doing all sorts of things to help you, uh-huh. Sure. Oh, I haven't checked recently. Do we have the ability to cosplay as that lady? Like, usually we would get, like, the ability to transform into her.
You are rubbing your eye again, my feline friend. I will write.
Itchy. That's it.
This old wound has been throbbing away from the second we arrived here. I seem to have some faint memory of this place too.
You just don't want to admit that you're crying because of the emotional impact that the story has had on you. The incredibly emotional, impactful story that is the Nioh 2 DLC, Trouble in the Capital, or whatever the hell this is called. I don't even know what this DLC is called. So, yeah. Well, they were right about there not being a whole lot of people on the gate. Alright. Decorative crystal. They just want you to know that it's all weird and demonic. They don't want you to do anything about it.
Who goes there?
I'll go there. Oh, I've still got the corruption whoppet equipped, but that's probably fine. Oh, by the way, between vids, I did check that Toad isn't weak against corruption. It's just strong against most elements, and corruption is not one of the ones it's strong against. Great, so I'm instantly poisoned because I screw up. Rolling around is not going to help me get free of poison any faster either. So this guy's just hanging out with a giant poison monster in the room with him. Wasn't aware or didn't care. Just killed TV's Frank, it sounded like. Should not have grabbed both of those elixirs. I should have waited and used one after the poison wore off, which it just did. It's alright. Suboptimal gameplay. We will survive, though. These things are weak against fire, which I hadn't really been paying too much attention to. I thought I had evaded, but I guess I died instead. Alright, well I'll switch over to a fire thing so I can get... This is a one-time enemy, but it's worth using its weakness against it if it just makes this a little easier. Didn't take too long to get killed in this level, did it?
Someone's here!
This is not the best status ailment to get afflicted with.
You stand no chance!
No. You stand no chance, he says, and then instantly dies. Ah. Ow. Hey, I'm an Oberburger Cutter. The devastating finishing move I've developed, the Oberburger Cutter. And I've obtained a soul core from Oberburger. Down there somewhere is a spirit monster. What a bunch of jerks, huh? Yeah, there's an enemy down there. Enemy radar is something I ignored for much of Nioh 2, or Nioh, which I'm finding rather useful now that I'm finally using it. Oh, okay. So somewhere I'll be over in this water over here. Yeah, your Amio Mage didn't do you a whole lot of good there. The Amio Mage guys generally have terrible physical stats, which is nice, because otherwise they would be quite a pain in the butt to deal with. See, it's really annoying when you've spotted them and they still won't let you do anything about them. But another reason I wasn't hesitant to switch to fire as a weapon is that I know it's really effective against these guys. Okay. Hope you're worth the trouble. Spiriting Gem, Chodo Cup. I forget what Inspiriting Gems do. I guess they're... I think they just give you Amrita. There's a lot of... Yeah, there are things I could be doing. Like, there's Amrita giving items that I just tend to ignore, which I probably should, you know, use. But they're there really so that you can... If you use your transformation and screw up, you can get another one quickly and easily. Alright, just another Kadama has been rescued. Those little green feckers. They're like leprechauns, but they give you elixirs and amrita. Which I suppose leprechauns might do too. That's the thing that Nioh 2 could be about. It's the further adventures of William, but it's set in Ireland. That might not really work for a Nioh game, would it? Or maybe it could be about a Japanese warrior who has to travel to Ireland to do something to help William. I mean, they might make a deal. That would be a fun DLC in my mind. The default language for everyone is English, and you can train, like, you can select Japanese, but everyone defaults to English. And if the main character is like Hanzo or somebody who's trying to, you know, repay the debt of honor to William by doing something to help Ireland, it's under attack by demons or whatever, then yeah, he would go around not understanding what people were saying, but the NPCs would be speaking English with heavy Irish accents. That would be fun. Make it happen, Kowai. I just pitched it. $1 million idea. I'm letting you have that one for free. What year is this? I don't know what year the original Nioh is set in. I'm trying to think what was happening in because Ireland. I mean, big event of Irish history, of course, could be like the famine years, but I don't remember exactly when the Sengoku Jidai happened, as far as like would those things overlap. Anyway, pretty quiet chunk of level here, not a lot of enemies.
I must light the flame to drive the fiends away.
I mean, there's an enemy. And there's another one of these. You only gotta beat him once type enemies in here. And this is the right place to encounter one of you enemies. Close quarter. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I made a mess of that as far as overusing elixirs, but it got done. All you're really guarding is this treasure chest, unless there's Yambuchi, Amio hunting garb. Not an outfit that I use, but it is a set which would be a nice treasure drop if you were primarily doing an Onmyo mage build. Never really did get good against these guys today. Ow, and the freaking archer's shooting at me. He's like, I've got to assist that giant crab monster in its battle. So we're clearly allied here. Thought I'd spaced it so I could hit him, but apparently not. Keep getting... Oh, I evaded. Fuck you, game. I'm surprised I'm alive. It's not gonna last too long if I'm not real careful. keep thinking I can hit it with a distance strike and it just ignores. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I really thought I had died there at one point and got a bit lucky. Got a Hachiya Kusarigama. Which is what? I'm not seeing it. Here it is. Life Drain. Whatever. Nothing that really interests me. Doesn't look like I can get to you. Oh, come on. I thought I was too close for him to shoot me. He's a skeletal archer. That makes sense. I was wondering how he was totally cool with helping that yokai, but... Oh, yeah, the humans and yokai on this map are just... They're just working together. That's all there is to it. They're not even playing, like, lip service to the idea that they don't know that the other is there. Like, who goes there? Why are you attacking my friends, the yokai? Clear Boy Scout skills are coming in handy here. Already fought our way through here. A couple of ways we could be going, and I'm not sure which is the right way. Merchant's Headband. New item, Seething Dragon. Oh, Nioh hunting garb isn't part of a set. I tell a lie. Let's drop the Seething Dragon. See if we get something I'm more likely to use. Quaking Tonfa, so kind of a 6 1/2 dozen situation there. So you could go this way. There was, well, this will at least lead me to where that one archer was. So I can hit this and then be back where I was. Because we want to go up here. See what's up here. The answer appears to be nothing of interest. Okay. What was the point of that?
I want those stones, and I'm willing to break a lot of bones.
Interesting house here. It appears to be devoid of any entrance. Except that there's an entrance here, which is not something you can interact with. Alright, so... fairly linear so far. Little tiny offshoot paths that don't really go anywhere. Which is fine. I mean, that makes me less nervous about missing Kadama, which is usually the fear that paralyzes my soul. The pair that paralyzes my soul is missing Kadama. I see you there. Oh, I actually did get set on fire by all that. Oh! Oh, you actually summoned an enemy, not just a projectile. I'm impressed. Wish that was a magic tree I could look into. I could become a summoner. I don't like your plan.
Someone's
It
here!
sucks. Someone's here! Blimey! Okay, another one of these buildings that doesn't seem to have any use. Ninja locks. Okay, well I guess there was a reason to come all the way back here. Now, I mean, I have unspent ninja skill points. It's not like ninja locks have great value to me at this point, but I mean, I've hit the point I can't get ninja skills any other way, or ninja skill points other than by finding ninja locks. So it still has some value as a prize. Oh, another shifting point to spend. I'm working towards Mercenary Strike. Increase the drop rate of items by 10%. Yeah, that's not a terrible one to have. I'm not going to use it right now, but it's a good one to have access to. For off-screening. I haven't off-screened in this game in a while. Nioh is one of the games... Nioh and Nioh 2 are consistently games where I could actually get a little off-screening going, watching riff tracks or whatever, grinding for levels, grinding for items. Haven't done it recently because I think I've hit the point where my character is as powerful as it's really supposed to be for me to be more powerful probably than it's supposed to beat all the DLC content on normal. And I don't plan to go into anything on higher difficulty levels and try to get like a full set of green gear or whatever, which is kind of what you'd have to be doing from this point forward. So, but I haven't really said anything like with ninja skills. It would be a matter of, do I really want to get everything? Right now I've got these fields: neutralize, paralyze status ailment, disperse all paralysis accumulation, boosting resistance to paralysis. How have I got these already at level 2? Ready to level to 3? Like, I'm kind of surprised at that. I don't understand that. Whatever, but the point is, yeah, I don't really even know what to spend ninja skill points on right now. There was a chance that was going to be story content there. Alright, well. Big things happening on the other side of that wall, apparently. Or door. I wonder if this is you can't open it from this side door, because I was thinking this is the way forward, but now... Yeah, there's enough other places to go. That's a shortcut that we can eventually get. Okay. Seems like a shortcut we can access right now, though. And not much of a shortcut. Alright, it's a trick trap shortcut. We have to actually... Oh, I can't get back where I was either. It really is a trick trap shortcut. Okay. I want to target this other guy and get rid of him. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Especially if whatever the hell that is doesn't resolve itself. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, game got a little confused there. Just finish it, please. Thank you. This isn't even going to be the end of the yokai zone. But it'll get me to where I can loot this, because I actually got a soul core from the aberrant soldier. I just didn't have time to do anything with it. And it seems like this the most pointless little shortcut ever, but I've got it now.
Don't touch me! Keep those filthy hands away from me!
Keep away from me! Keep away! Should be able Doctor, oh god, what's his name? The doctor from Lost in Space, quality of that scene. You pulcherous pile of putrid pus. Stay away from me! I listen to some of Jim Cornette's podcasts sometimes, particularly while trying to get in steps. And this whole weird side thing he went off on once about Lost in Space and how as a kid he wanted to be friends with Dr. Whatever his name is. And I just remember thinking, why would you want to be friends with that guy? Like, he was constantly trying to betray your family. Okay, this is a new enemy, isn't it? Ow. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to catch me. It's like a super revenant. Oh, interesting. Hellish Hag Soulcore.
Smells like chocobos and I love it.
You wanted to hear me do the chocobo theme, right? That's the main reason you tuned into this LP. Okay. Well, we cleared out a darkness zone. That seems like a good place, or yokai zone, or whatever the hell they are. Apprentice Tonfa. Seems like a reasonably good place to, Oh, is that a merchant's headband? Nice. They're making it to where I'm really going to want to go back and, off-screen, because I'm getting some really good off-screening type, gear. Ooh, somewhere around here is another enemy that we have not yet found. Alright, they're on the other side of that wall. Okay. I guess this wasn't technically part of the yokai zone, because that enemy wasn't devoid of ki. I wonder if lighting this would have made fighting the yokai zone enemies easier. Hard to say. Alright, some guy out here struggling with constipation trouble.
I was a fool to be taken in by that devious sorcerer.
Oh, but I have to say, the sex was worth it.
Oh, 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 the pain, the pain. Whee. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of a video. This really, I'm not sure why I'm stalling about what really needs to be next, which is hitting this shrine and giving myself kind of a continuation point. Alright, guys, we're calling it a video, and when we come back next time, 5 soul cores purified, nice. When we come back next time, we will be continuing to explore this non-optional, other than the fact that it's a DLC, plot level, which I had forgotten about whether that's what we were doing in the previous level. But we should expect a fully new, non-recycled from Nioh 1 boss at the end. Look forward to that, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.